Hi, everybody. Dr. Kathy Martin here from Possibility Thinking Consulting Group. Really excited about a new program that we're putting up in 2017. I had a little clip of it the other day on a Facebook page, but I wanted to go into a little bit more detail as to what the Grow coaching is going to consist of. We're opening that in 2017. But before I talk about what the acronym GROW means, I want to tell you something that happened to me on the plane the other day. I was on the plane coming home. I was in the South for Christmas, and I'm telling you, it was like 80 degrees every single day. And I had long sleeves. I took long sleeves. And even though I looked at what the temperature was going to be, it was quite higher than what it actually was supposed to. But while I was on the plane coming home, I saw some clouds, and I love clouds. Anybody that knows me knows that I love to look at the clouds because I can always determine what the seasons are. When you look at the clouds, and I'm kind of a weather buff anyway. But I looked at the clouds, and some of the clouds were winter clouds. The kind that you see in the winter that are they're not real big, huge, fluffy, but they're like little bumps, and those are the winter clouds, and oh my goodness, winter is here. So expect some kind of cold weather. And then right next to the winter clouds, or even in some cases right on top of them, you saw the clouds that were like in the spring that were full, but kind of looked like somebody blew on them, and a storm could come out of them. Not huge, thick ones, but just kind of like early spring ones. Before it gets into the real bad weather. So I looked at these clouds and I thought, you know what? These clouds are confused because clearly the calendar says that it is winter. But when you look at the clouds, they don't match what the calendar is. And I started thinking, you know what? A lot of times we look at the phase in our life where we think we should be because of either a calendar or something that has happened, but we're not really in sync with the season that we need to be in sync with. So we put together at Possibility Thinking, we put together Grow Coaching. And Grow Coaching I'm so excited about because my passion is to build people, develop people, and to push people out into their purpose. I love to do that. In doing that, I believe I'm meeting my own purpose. So I want to share with you what the acronym GROW means. G stands for growth. And what we're looking at is specifically is growing and developing people, advancing them, expanding them, improving where they are, building a person. Most of the time from the inside out, we want to build you. And then looking at a pathology of purpose, looking at from where you were born, what your passions are, and how they match up to where you want to go. That's really, really exciting, a piece of that. And then we have resources, R for resources. What are the resources that you can draw from? We're going to look at your toolbox. I used to hate that word toolbox, but I really like it because we're going to look at your toolbox and we're going to see what's in your toolbox, what needs to go inside your toolbox, because we want you to be ready and have something available when you need it. We don't want you to have to go running around trying to get it when you need something from your toolbox. We want it to be there. We want it to be available, and we want you to be proficient in it. So that's resources. And then we have O. O is for opportunities. What we want to do is we want to help you identify what your opportunities are for your source of business or for your own personal life. We're going to look at networking, what networking is for and how do you do it. I have one daughter who is so shy. She does not like to network. So I work with her and I help her. So now she enjoys networking because she knows there's a purpose in it. And then we're going to have idea exchanges. A lot of people in their personalities don't often have the full cycle of being able to think so they can idea exchange. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at opportunities that you see that you think may be helpful, and then it's an idea exchange. Very, very excited about that too. And then we come to the W. The W is wealth. Wealth means a lot of things to a lot of people, but what we're going to do is we're going to define wealth and what it means to you. We're going to look at your language. We're going to look at your purpose. And when we look at all that, we're going to also look at your thinking processes. Do they need to change? Do they need to go deeper? Do they need to pull back a little bit? We're going to look at the thinking processes when it comes to wealth in your life. Anyway, that is GROW, growth, resources, opportunity, and wealth. That's the GROW acronym for our new our new journey in Grow Coaching. Very excited about it. This is the beginning of what you're seeing. We full launch January 1st, and all that information will be on the website. I'm so excited, and I hope to see you there. You have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.